Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. Let's get going for the day.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put you in.
It's 11:30. Just been a little bit of a slow start to my morning. I'm about to start some school stuff, but I just want to come on here and just talk to you guys for a little bit. I just want to say, like, I don't think it's talked about enough during the transition from teenagehood to adolescence that your 20s are going to be the hardest years of your life. Like, I really don't think that's talked about enough. Nothing ever feels right. It always feels like you're not doing enough, or you're doing too much, you're not going out enough, you're not seeing your friends enough, you're not eating healthy enough, you're not working out enough, you're not learning enough, you're not trying enough new things. It just always feels like you're not where you're supposed to be. Except that this is exactly where we're supposed to be, and it's supposed to be hard, and it's supposed to be difficult, and it's supposed to be confusing, because that turns us into who we're going to be as human beings. But the transition is so hard. You end up losing friends and making new friends and losing family, and people that I thought would have been in my good friends for life are still my friends for life, but they're not. They play different roles now. People are in your life for a reason, and they're there to teach you a lesson, and sometimes the lesson's not lifelong, or at times it is, but the role changes. It's so difficult. I constantly feel lost right now. Always. I never feel like I have any idea of what I'm doing. Ever. Sometimes, a lot of the time, it feels like I'm going at it alone. I'm not. Everyone in their 20s feels this way. Sometimes I just really wish we could skip to the part where we have it all figured out. Except that we're never gonna get it figured out if we don't go through this first. You guys know what I'm saying? I just want to know that eventually, at some point, it's not going to feel this way. I'm not constantly going to be riddled with anxiety about what's next, what's to come, what am I supposed to be doing. Although I've been kind of living my life the last couple of months as if my two good friends aren't as close as they once were, but actually, like, talking about it and hearing it out loud and thinking about it that way, it's still really hard. Because how do you go from someone that knows everything about you to someone that just knows everything about who you were? And I think sometimes in life, people like me put more into relationships than they get back. I've always kind of felt like I've loved my best friend a little bit more than she's loved me, and I've always kind of felt like I've loved Liam a little bit more than he's loved me, and it's just the way it is, I guess. There's this section from my book that I'm reading that really hit home to me last night, ironically, as I was processing a text message from a friend. So I'm just gonna do some highlights and journaling quickly about it. And then I am going to work on my school for this week, my class. Who the hell left the water like that? It was me. I have not had a protein shake like this since like March probably. But I haven't eaten anything yet today. And I don't really feel like making anything. I have some stuff I could have left over, but I don't know. I just decided I might as well. I should get back into it anyway. So we have chocolate this time, and I haven't had it yet, so hopefully it's good. And I got my AG1 in there. So let's drink my protein shake together like the old days. Clink, cheers. Based on my reaction, you'd never know that I thought this tasted relatively good. I just react like that because it's so cold on my teeth and I can feel the cold in my body. It's just so much at once. If I chug anything like that, I feel like I'm gonna barf. But I refuse to, like, this is not a sipping drink. This is not something you can just sip and get it over with. Oh my god, that's good. Excuse me. But anyways, guys, I worked on my school for a little bit and then I decided to take a break. And that break entailed of me watching some of my old vlogs because sometimes I just do that. Just to see, you know, what I was doing for, in this case, earlier this year. What was going on? How was I feeling? Am I feeling similar? Am I feeling better? Am I feeling worse? You know, a little reset, if you will. Tonight, Liam and I are actually going to see Pete Davidson and John Mulaney. And I'm pretty excited. So we're gonna go early and we're gonna go to dinner and we're gonna meet up with Liam's coworker Aiden and one of his friends, I guess, because they're also going to the show. Fortunately, I won't be able to vlog it though because they're gonna be putting our phones in those bags where you can't access them. But maybe before and after, possibly. And then we are also going back to this venue. It's Casino Rema in Orillia, Ontario. We're going back to that venue this weekend, this Saturday, for Ludacris. That I will be able to vlog. Forcing myself to get back to work. So Liam gets home from work and he's like, "You ready yet?" I was like, "Well, no, like, does it fucking look like it? I'm sitting at the desk." And then I looked at him and he's still like in his work clothes and everything and I was like, "You're not ready yet." And he's like, "Yeah, but it doesn't take me long to get ready." So I was like, "Okay, let me just wrap this up and then I'll go get ready." So it's like 4:20, so I was like, "Okay, I have like 40-ish minutes, doesn't take me very long to do my makeup and whatever." And then I was like, "Well, I'm gonna film Get Ready With Me today, why not?" So I came back to get my phone charger because my phone's dying. And then Liam's like, "Oh, well, I think I gotta poop." Like, how you want me to get ready, but you have to poop, and we have to do that both in the same bathroom? No, thank you. I'm just gonna sit out here, and you let me know when you're done that. Alrighty, let's get ready together, guys. Sorry if you can hear the shower. Liam is doing what he's got to do in there.
My dick's out.
Moisturizer. Oh yeah. Can I get a oh yeah? That was really good. Give me credit for that. My least favorite part about an event is having to get dressed. So I got dressed first. I don't think I've put real makeup on my face in like 2 weeks. Or longer.
What do you want?
I was gonna interview you. I was gonna ask you if you're more excited for Pete Davidson or John Mulaney.
Mulaney.
How do you say it?
John Mulaney.
How is it? John
Mulaney.
Mulaney?
Mulaney.
Oh my god, this whole time I've been pronouncing it Mulaney.
Oh my god, on your vlog?
Yeah, on my
Oh
vlog.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
I don't know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope that fucking Pete's come a long way since that.
Well, that's old, right?
I
That
know,
one in
that's
New
what
York.
I mean, but like,
I think he has.
man, he was on, I would talk like that on stage.
Yeah,
Like, he's still like, he's
we're
fucking-
gonna have to sit through an hour and a half of him looking at the ground. Like I'm gonna
Going
go to the
out,
casino.
like,
I get it, because he's got anxiety or whatever, but like, you're also performing, like. I think I'm more excited for Pete just because I
know who
know
he is.
him more. But that one that we did watch of John's was really funny.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
You still can't convince me he might not be gay, but if you want to be gay, be gay.
No, this is powder.
Oh, I don't have any powder left. Shit.
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's a little bit of powder in my drawer. I'll just use that. Mmm, yummy. Really, just put it under my eyes because that's where I'm matters most. It is hot in here. Are you almost done?
No.
What do you mean, no? What color? I think your boyfriend's blowing up your phone.
Let me see.
Guys, I have this joke with Liam that his coworker Aiden is his boyfriend because they're literally...
Because she's fucking homophobic.
No,
that's
because
why.
they're literally, anytime, at any given point, they are talking, either Snapchatting or texting or sending each other stuff on Instagram. Like, I swear to God, anytime I look at Liam, he's laughing at something that Aiden said. So they're dating. And then, last week Aiden was away for work, so Liam was all alone. His mood was significantly different when he got home. They're in love. Are you serious? Get out!
No!
I cannot believe you're having a bath right now.
Just a quick one. Don't warm up.
He looked at me with like puppy dog baby eyes. Just a quick one. Please, mommy? Puppies. My way is the right way. H-A-L-E-Y. That's the right way. I'd like it better if it was H-A-L-L-E-Y, but never.
Wouldn't that be Holly?
No. Holly would be H-O-L-L-Y.
Spell Hall.
We made it to dinner. Just Liam has to clear his engine light before we go in so that he can start the truck from the restaurant.
Yeah, you probably tried to go in there.
Yeah, just really.